Finally came back to Tampa. We grabbed all these little local musicians. They're special guys in each little band over here. So we grabbed all the best guys, put them together. It's a group called Ruckus. We were playing a club called The Other Place. Back before I went bald head, I had this long blonde hair all the way down to my ass, and my old lady had this long blonde hair all the way down to her ass. But she had an ass, you know, just before I got married. And I was playing bass, bang, and all of a sudden all these wrestlers started coming into the club because we had the hottest band in town. So all these wrestlers would come in every night. And finally, this one guy, I'm not going to mention his name because he's my boy now. He was a heavyweight champion. He put my old lady on his lap, and I was playing, you know. And she tried to get away. She kept sitting there. Finally, you know, during the break, she said, this guy drove me crazy. So I said, I'll let it go, man. He's a wrestler. I was scared to death of these wrestlers, right? Because there's this mystique.
Right.
And then we got to play the next set, and he grabbed her again, man. I said, fuck this shit. I put the bass down. I went over and said, hey, brother, I'm a big fan, man, but this is my girlfriend, you know, and we've been hooked up for like 6 years. Please don't, you know, give her a hard time. When I said that, he punched me right in the face. And it pissed me off. I was real thin, but I was in good shape. I was about 245 pounds, but I was in real good shape. I said, dude, you know, shit, it don't fly. He goes, you want to go outside? I didn't even say anything. He just got up and started walking out, the whole bar empty. I'm just standing there. My old lady goes, well, what are you going to do? You know, I had all my mother's jewelry on. You know, we had the big platform shoes on back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
Well, here I go. I walk outside. I walked outside the door. He hit me again when I stepped out the door. I said, motherfucker. Next thing I know, I'm covered from head to toe with blood. I got this guy's neck down with all my mother's jewelry. I'm just grabbing. I'm covered from head to toe with blood. I don't have one scratch on me. And I get arrested for overly defending myself. Back in the day, you could get out of jail for like $25, you know. And so next thing I know, I get a phone call the next day. Hey, we heard you're pretty physical. You're pretty aggressive. Ruckus, the band will kick your ass. We were serious, man. We used to get a buzz on and, you know, drink and do other stuff. And we would fight back in the day. We were rednecks. But anyway, they called me down for a wrestling tryout. The first day I went down, I had the long hair, you know, and I was doing all these exercises. These guys exercised me until I was about to faint, you know, when everything starts going white, like you're going to pass out. And then they put me in the ring, and out of the back door came that wrestler I got to fight with. And he got in the ring and broke my leg the first day. That's how I got started. It wasn't like it is nowadays. You get a pair of wrestling boots from Santa Claus and go to wrestling school.
Yeah.
You know, back in the day, it was a whole different deal, but that's how I got started.